Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Can the aisle just load a bit more, tiny bit faster, please? The intro can actually make sense. Please, please, Walt, please. Hello, hello everyone, and play the aisle. Specifically, the game on Steam, not the game on Roblox. Because a few people can be confused. Because they're really the same thing. Isle versus the Isle. I'm not playing the Roblox game, I'm playing the Steam game. Hello, hello, hello BDM the Isle of Rumor. You know what Evrima, means? It means discovery. It means discovery in Greek. Elenes. Yeah. Hello, commies are bad, also known as communist pigeon. What side are you supposed to be on? I hope everyone is having a nice day, morning, afternoon, because we all know that a good day, I don't know, but it was supposed to be something crazy. Just believe it is, just believe. Anyways, the Isle is taking 30 years to load, so we gotta, you know what I need with this? I need to have a static, like a shh in the background while I have the opening playing. And it's a very big ethical and moral dilemma. Commies, I'll just say pigeon. But yeah, I wanna have like a static playing in the background. What's this? Oh, that's the fun that Freddy wants. Oh, that's funny. You see my Sea of Thieves one? I used to have a camera on the bottom right, but I don't have my camera. Like, it's so painful to get my camera. I kind of want to get a face cam, but I'm too lazy. Too lazy. That's the good old Sea of Thieves one. I haven't played Sea of Thieves in ages, so I haven't had the time to do anything like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, Isle's loading. Anyways. When's the Isle Tribals coming out? I want the Tribals. Please, please. Anyways. Sea of Friends? What friends? You mean Sea of... I know the meme, There was no friends in Sea of Thieves. Actually, I liked being funny with people. Usually I just go fight people. But if people were gonna, like, we would always use voice chat. I love voice chat games. I don't know if you were there in the last stream, Pigeon, but I was talking about how I would basically never play Gen 2s if they don't have voice over internet protocol, i.e. proximity chat. It would just be the biggest bummer. Because me and my friends, that's what we do. We just play around and just have fun, just talking, saying smack, giving smack, as they do. Oh, actually. Ooh. Bam. See, nothing happened. Didn't see anything. Didn't see anything. You hate PvE nerds? That's fair. PvE was... I like PvE. I mean, I really wish they emphasized PvE a lot earlier. But it just got to that point where... I have around 1,000 something hours on Sea of Thieves, let's see. I had 1.5k, basically. So a good amount of hours. And my biggest problem is, in that 1,500 hours, in the last 2 years of me playing Sea of Thieves, in terms of in the last I played Sea of Thieves as soon as it came out on Steam. The last 2 years, I played it in 2020. That was when COVID hit. I played that. Basically, 2024 and 2023, I played 600, 700. I played a lot of hours because I was supposed to, I don't know, I was being funny. I mean, I was able to get my good study ethic in. I just played a lot of hours though. And my biggest problem with that game was that I never touched land The only land I ever touched was the outposts that you'd start, and I can't remember the names now. It's been so long. So like, man, I can't remember the names. What the? I'm forgetting the names of the place in Sea of Thieves. That's bad. All I remember is Snake Island, and I know Snake Island was not one of those islands because Snake Island was near the center of the map, and there was no outposts near the center of the map. Oh, I didn't mean to press this. No. But yeah, there was such little such little game design. It was just hop on your ship, shoot, shoot, shoot. There was nothing, like, they didn't really put effort into making it so, I don't know, I wanted to explore. It's really hard to make exploration games like Sea of Thieves, because you can't explore after you get 100 hours in. Once you get the 100 hours in, you basically finish the exploration. The only way you can realistically get exploration is, let's be honest, Minecraft. Because it's all RNG, it's all randomly, you know, it's all just created randomly, all these lands. So every time you go to a new place, that's literally a new place that no one has basically ever seen before. It's a bit like No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, that's what it's called, right? I don't know the names. Yeah, No Man's Sky. It's like No Man's Sky, where basically every single planet you go to is going to be unique. Often sessions where the island of touch-ins 5 hours would be Reaper's Outpost. Yeah, 100%. It would realistically be Reaper's Outpost if you're Reapers, if you're selling. Or just go to the local outposts. I can't remember what the actual outposts are called. They have a specific name. I can't remember now. Terrible. And you just go up and just, you know, sell your flag. Yeah, I don't know. It was just disappointing. It was just disappointing. Life. What? I don't even know what I want. I can't do carnivore because if I do carnivore, I'm just gonna die. Starvation. Should I do Gallimimus? Everyone loves the classic Gallimimus, right? The perfect dinosaur in the world is the Gallimimus. Okay? The female Gallimimus. Ironically, the Isle is the only game I will play females on, and to be fair, I don't know. Nothing bad. There's no reason why I do. It's just, I like male characters more because I don't like the sexualization. Why am I talking about this? Why am I talking about this? Let's talk about the socio-economic politics of the Isle. Let's talk about the governments. Let's talk about why the Isle. Holiday intro. Oh my god. You don't know why. You don't know who I am. Why I'm subbed. So you might have watched the frog video. I know a lot of people subscribed when I made my frog video. That was crazy. That was quite something. What happened on the Isle since potato got added? That list. Oh my, that's a big question. Since Dibble they've added. Did Herrerasaurus come before or after? No, Herrerasaurus was before because Augustus was first. Shit, it's a hard question because they've added Triceratops, and it's in the Horde test. That's it, really? T-Rex is going to be really soon. They've done a few changes to the gateway map. Give or take. That's really it, sadly. You all know the Isle takes its time. It's been a year since the Isle posted its last lore video. Yeah, hurts my feelings thinking about it. Ah, Maya, yes, Maya, that's right. I forget about Maya because I wanted there to be a lore video and there was no lore video about it, so. You get nothing. You know what I could do? I could try Utah and try to get Elder. I don't know. Really went over the Path of Titans. I remember getting Path of Titans when it first came out. It was a long while ago now. That's crazy to think. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I don't really like Path. It's not really my type of game. I feel like they're going the wrong direction with trying to go MMO without the RPG elements. But they clearly are developing very fast, and that's an appeal to a lot of people because content, whether it be quality, like high quality or low quality, it's still content, and people like that. So honestly, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. So Myosaurus was added. Triceratops is in the Tor testing, which is like a, I don't know if you remember Tor testers. Triceratops is out, but it's not officially out. You can play it on the test servers. Ooh, should probably have it on this mode. You can play it on the test servers. Like a pre-release. The pre-release was called Horde testing. Yeah, T-Rex is gonna be soon. To be fair, Minecraft is. I don't know. I know. Because Path of the Titans, they do very fast. I don't know, Minecraft they aren't that fast. I mean, they are kind of fast, but they are so tiny with their updates. But saying that, a few of their stuff have been pretty, like, sizable. Like, the trial stuff is pretty fine. Ping is ferocious. Yeah, I'm on an A, that's right. Yeah, no worries. Feliday. I wouldn't say Minecraft fell off. I'd say it's just, you can't keep on juicing things. Realistically. Maybe. It's just hard. Yeah. I mean, honestly. I don't know. It's just, I mean, hey. If you're a kid, if you are like a 12-year-old or an 8-year-old, kids love Minecraft. Even excluding the Minecraft movie. My little sister loves Minecraft. I wouldn't say it fell off. I just feel like it's just Fortnited really, really hard. It really is just... It's really just focused towards kids. And there's minimal effort to make more things, because kids don't care about content as much as they do care about, TikTok having, keep on scrolling. TikTok feeds them Minecraft content, they play Minecraft, and I don't know, it's hard. Hello, Swag Bear. But yeah, I agree. Yeah. They tried to make it really... Yeah, definitely. Make it small. You'll lose your old customers, I suppose, but there's so many new... There's new customers being born every year in Minecraft, because it truly aims towards 5-year-olds and 6-year-olds and little kids. So you don't have to really care about trying to develop a story or a lore or anything unique and complex. Kids will just go for whatever is immediate. If you bring a new update in, I mean, they don't really know what an update is, let's be honest, but yeah, kids are kids, and yeah, it's funny that way. Yeah. I hope you're doing well, Swag Bear. Mojang's... Yeah. They're just too heavily moderated by Microsoft to really change the game. You look at Sea of Thieves, Rare have just been they've just been adhering to Microsoft over and over again. We don't need to make the game kid-friendly, Microsoft, but here's Microsoft's like, no, we need to be the number one we need to make the number one publisher studio, number one publishers, to be getting, what do you call it? Availability checks, If you look at any Microsoft game, they are so kosher, they're so safe, well, kosher's not really safe, but they're so safe. They have so many accessibility options, which is great. But, there's limits. There realistically should be limits. I'll be back in a second. Getting a call. I don't think kosher is the right word. The right word is they're so safe. They don't try much. They don't try to get a unique audience. because one, accessibility criteria is so easy to do. You know, make a game that anyone can play. A blind person, a mute person, person with this so many disabilities, and a person who may not like challenging games. You know, you're just making a game that is so simple, so simple. And of course, we should make games for blind people. Of course, we should make games for mute people. But that doesn't mean you should make every single game safe. I mean, that's very bad of me saying, you know, why do we have to make games for blind people? I mean, that's a terrible way. I've said it very terrible. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me. But every game plays it safe. Minecraft can be played by anyone. An old person, young person, a person with disabilities, a person with no disabilities, a person who doesn't like strategy games, or a person who does like strategy games, can realistically play Minecraft because it's so simple. There's so many mods out there as well that can make it cater towards what way you want. Is that what? Why was that? What? And not that I don't, it's not that I hate blind people, it's not like I hate old people, it's not that I hate young people, it's just that there are games supposed to be things catered towards you. There shouldn't be things catered towards everyone, realistically. Because then you lose the experience, the unique experience, the challenging aspects that a game brings. Of course, you know, with Forza Horizon, blind people want to try what it's like to drive because they literally cannot legally. I don't know if they're not. Are they able to do it legally? I don't suppose they can. But of course, it's new experiences for them. But it is whole Microsoft's thing. That's their big thing. It's making accessibility. Whether that be a bad or good thing, who knows? But they have brought, you know, so many different unique type of experiences to people who cannot generally experience those experiences in real life. I don't know. Anyways, also like, well, did you try Arc Raiders last weekend? No, I did not try Arc Raiders. People talking about law, though. When I search it up, I'm pretty sure I saw something about that name. Oh. Oh, I saw a video. What? I saw a video on it. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know what it is. The video was a thumbnail. I didn't see much more than that. Yeah, do describe to me. I'd like to hear, you know. It's okay if they are. Not just dinosaurs, it's also humans. But yeah, yes. Yeah. Pardon me. Oh, is it Shannon? Hello, Shannon. Shigor. Oh no, it's Xenon. 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 Et non. Shannon. I'm very tired today. I don't know why. It just happens. Just happens. Xenon, I fear. That's how you say your name. It's not Xenon, I fear. Hello, Xenon, I fear. Xenon? So it's just Xenon, not Xenon. Xenon, I fear. Hello. What's the performance treating you? You can see in the top right. It's okay. I had to turn off DLSS. It made me very sad. I'm very sad. Uh-oh. I'm not back in the background. See my brother? I hate streaming because I see interesting topics in the official Discord and I cannot comment much because I'm streaming. Yay! So you missed a whole conversation about Minecraft and accessibility and Microsoft and Sea of Thieves. Is there no G on the C, same way you pronounce Xenomorph? Xenomorph. Xenomorph? Xenomorph. Xeno. And I don't really know how to say Xenomorph anyways. So yeah, why is it pushing down? What? Oh, what the? Hear my dog in the background. Lucky, please stop. I didn't know. Wow. Look at me, guys. I am pushing down the grass. Pushing down all the grass, guys. This is funny. The eye of every lima. I do not believe you, xenophobe. Xenophobic is a word to relate to cultures that are scared of other cultures. I can't remember. It's in Crusader Kings 3. Yeah, it's just the hatred against other cultures, basically. Upgraders is an extraction PvP shooter. You basically loot stuff and go back and upgrade stuff, but you can die to AI and other players. Swagbear, would you say that is similar to what you think humans will be like? Sounds very interesting. Oh. What? What, Lilywood? What? What? Where is she? I don't know. Oh, wait for. I hate stamina. I hate the stupid stamina system. Not being able to regain stamina while walking is so terrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. Please, developers, give me back stamina, please. Honestly, it's terrible. I hate it. I hate it so much. Ooh. Wrong button. Be very disappointed. I'll be honest with you, I do not think they will be able to make tools. I don't think so. Honestly, I really want to know. Death to Taco. I really want to know what they plan for humans, though. That's the thing. What do they want for them? You're not counted as meat? Food? What? Oh, my diet sucks. Yeah. Like stamina should be decreased in game. Speed at certain amounts of stamina. The box. Stop gaining stam. Let me read this again. Feel like stamina should be decreased in game. Speed at certain amounts of stam. Bar. I'm pretty sure what it does now. It has specific increments. But like this level cannot gain stamina from sitting. This level you can gain stamina from walking. Whatever. I'm not too sure what you mean. I don't really understand. Sorry. Although is this me or am I like supposed to be stomping out grass? Is this why there's been performance issues because of this? That'd be funny if it is. Stump, stump, stump. For me stomping. There is a trail. There is a trail I'm making. And then he goes back. No, it's not. What? Oh, that's cool. Weird, but cool. We waited only 2025 describe humans leaves there to a lot to be desired. I feel like they could be so much more and they subscribe like everything else. Yeah, no, I really hope Dondi doesn't, like with the quest thing, you know, saying with like, talking about there's gonna be no quests. There's always performance issues every horde testing, but I'm just curious if this is a reason why there's always horde performance issues every horde testing. So I'm just curious if this is a reason, like a reason why, not the reason. Do not get me out of context, I am curious. I'm curious. When will the Dondi give me the money? Because you call me Tony, Tony, hey Tony! I hope humans will have a similar playstyle. You basically loot stuff, but of course you can't leave the island. When you log out, I guess, start raiding benches now. It's just hard, it's just really hard, because you get a multiplayer game. Multiplayer games, I really hate multiplayer games. I love co-op, I love Sons of the Forest, amazing. I wish the arc could be like Sons of the Forest. I really want a single player experience that replicates Sons of the Forest. I really would want that. The lore would be so much easier to make. Gameplay would be so much easier to make. The map would be so much easier to make. You know, it's a very hard thing, you know, trying to make the... But yeah, I don't know. For example, instead of 25 sit against stand, you can walk. It's just incredibly slow. Yeah, I kind of wish stamina by default is always by walking, even if it's like only like, you know, if you have low stamina, the only way you can gain stamina properly is maybe, you know, by walking, not trotting. Maybe, I don't know. I really hate the idea of having to sit and wait and wait and wait and wait, because you're just playing sitting duck, and I don't feel like that should be a pathway they should take. But I don't know, everything you change it, everything you add, and everything you remove does affect things, I suppose. Well, everyone is Tony. It happens. Everyone's Tony. Yeah. I just feel like Dondi doesn't... No. I feel like, and I hope, that when Dondi's... What Dondi said about... What Dondi said about no quests for humans, I hope he means that there's like, oh, you're not going to get a PDA, and it's going to say, oh, good, you know, no. Why are the frogs just... It's going to be... Isn't it? It's a board dead and I can't be able to interact with it. Yeah, it's most likely is. Where is it? Where'd he go? Why is it just staying there? What are you doing? Oh, I can eat it. Okay, I can eat it. No, I'm not. Just grazing. But yeah, I really hope that he doesn't neglect quests in terms of not, you know, maybe not Path of Titan style quests where you okay, you know, get this. Instead, more so, I hope he doesn't neglect the fact that humans still need to have playstyle, I suppose. And you know, if you're removing quests, you then need to give it an alternative. You need to give it tools. For the Isle, you know, with humans, you really need to make dinosaurs, not dinosaurs, sorry, it's humans. Some sort of tools, some sort of system to say, here you go, this is what you're going to do. Because if you're not going to give humans a quest system, you're going to lead them to killing whatever they want to, whenever, however they want to, and just gives the worst nightmares up. People don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want them to becoming a hunting game. The only hunting game experience I want is when I make a mod, when I make the hunting mod, or if they bring out what's it called, the hunting range. So therefore you need to give it tools, you need to give it reasons to exist, and do I know what they should do? I don't know, because let's be honest, I don't have a degree in this stuff, and therefore I don't have any right to say anything, because I'd probably just destroy everything and make it say, oh no, it's no one's fault, not my fault. No one else's fault, actually. I don't know. I am the voice of reason. Please listen to me. Yeah. Anyways. I have to good ways to be a bit curious at times, I suppose. Oh, pardon me. But yeah. Because honestly, it's not that I'm losing faith. I'm just getting really scared. For humans, I want them to be really great. And at this moment of time, it is very easy to be very skeptical. None of the foods are food, and I want more food. Even getting in migration zones hurts. Base building will be interesting. I do not believe they will have a system where it would be like Sons of the Forest, where I would love it. Sons of the Forest, be able to build. You get logs and make a house, or like a bit like Fortnite, I suppose, or Ark, where you're just making a wall. And then you make another wall, and therefore that's a house. Love it. But yeah, you're the player. You have hands-on experience with the game. They're the developer. They skip past all the mechanics they change to add new ones. You have more clear opinion than they do. I suppose. I mean, I would definitely believe there are better players with better opinions than me. But that's fair. It's like, what would you say? It's like when artists make art. There is quite a clear contrast between the art and the art, like the person who experiences the art versus the person who makes the art. And in this case, definitely there is things you can easily overlook being a developer, because it's like trying to write something, whether it be music, a story, or whatever, really just anything that means you have to make something. And there's so many easy things you can easily miss. Yeah, hacker's niche, definitely. So many easy things that you can overlook and blah blah blah. And yeah, I do believe though that developers easily can, not see the full vision sometimes of things. It happens. 1 second, I'll be back. My goodness. I love when people come to the house and they don't get keys, so they get angry at other people who take their time trying to open the door. And she'll love it. Yep. Look, but I'll be honest. Payday. I'm far better with CIO law than other things like gameplay stuff. Yeah, but yeah, Hacker's definitely someone who I would trust more in balancing. But even then, if Hacker was to make it a game, either Hacker would have to take not hundreds, but years trying to really understand the game. Or his own game, because there's so many components to making a game, of course. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, life is quite interesting. What am I gonna get? I'll get that one. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, these damn tacos. I wanna eat this. Eat it. Honestly, I don't think there's gonna be a building in the savannah. But I mean, it's pretty open. Like, it's pretty wide. It's pretty nice. I like it. I don't like the shadows though. I hate these shadows. It is what we've been wanting for years or ages, you know, with Flatlands, I suppose. And we got back to Dawn experience. I don't know what this song anymore. Yeah, what do you think? What type of buildings do you think will exist? Because honestly, I like to doubt myself. My opinions are quite interesting. What are you? I know you before. It's migration. Where is it? These must be the AIs. It's like Spiro's planes, but it's substantially less ill. It's like the one Spiro artwork that we were supposed to get. In the real world. The planes artwork. That was an amazing piece of art. I wish we got more like it. Oh, what are you, little dinosaur? You a dead little dinosaur? The Utah Raptor. That's a Trudon. Whoa. Ooh, I can honestly imagine an airfield. Yeah, that'd be nice. And it'd be close to good old Atrium as well. So you are... Yeah. The problem is though, you are kind of far from the East Dock. It's also a bit far from... It's a bit far from the admin hub, the industrial hub. But saying that though, will there be more admin hubs / industrial hubs? Maybe. We don't really know, do we? I mean, the one that we have at Volcano has no name, you know, has no official name. So I mean, there could be more. So yeah, yeah. So but there is logistically, how I would see it, an airfield would still need to be near some sort of, you know, have. I mean, realistically, maybe not. I don't know. I mean, it depends. If this is realistically one of the flattest piece of lands, you know, that area over there. So, yeah, I don't know. What would be? I mean, I don't know. I don't make airfields in real time, so I can't comment. But if, let's say, you own an island, where would you place an airfield? And if you're a professional, therefore, where would you put it if you were a professional, you know, island maker? Would you put it near everything? It'd be really loud, I suppose, but only be loud for a few minutes, or maybe 10 minutes, give or take. Because I presume that the airfield would realistically be... Oh. Huh? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's a Utah. Get off me. Get off! Get off! Get off. Get away, man. Get away. Because, yeah, the only thing I would realistically... I mean, we have guts. And guts would be a perfect way to, I guess... you know, make traffic transporting easier. I'm just thinking of like underground tunnels in real life. You know, it'd be so much more easier. It's so convenient, you know, you're just bypassing every single generic, uh, earthly mountain, crevice and whatever. It'll stop you from moving past through stuff. It's so beautiful. I love playing the owl! Woohoo! You can tell I don't play the owl a lot. When am I going to do a Crusader Kings 3 stream? That's the real question. With my 0 viewers, because no one watched that. I don't have a viewer base for that stuff. Have they opened the boxes in the middle of the map yet? I'm sleepy. I can't remember the name of the terrarium thing. You are referring to the atrium, which is that thing, also known as perimeter at times. If you're talking about boxes, I suppose you mean the crates, maybe? None of the crates in-game are currently openable, I suppose, if that's the right term. Yeah. I don't think we need a heliport there. We already have tons of heliports around the map. Heliports are far more easier to do, I suppose. We know helicopters also transport, you know, up to a T-Rex. You know, they can transport T-Rexes, so I don't think we need a specific designated heliport. But definitely a airfield would be needed. Because you would need, you know, if you're transferring, you know, tons of concrete, you know, sandbags to make your concrete, you would need, you know, a big plane to take you there, to get it there, I suppose. Yeah, the atrium. They haven't opened the gate to the atrium. It was open many, many months ago, like a year ago, but it's closed, unfortunately. Although, interesting that you bring up the atrium. If you play Path of Titans, you may already like redwoods. Because now we know that the atrium is being, inside of it, they are making redwoods in the atrium now. They're putting redwoods. Well, Dondi has referred to it, and they've actually opened up the land in the atrium, cleaned it all, and now they have a temperate, a natively temperate plant, I'm pretty sure, that you would typically, I think it's a fern, I think, that you would typically find at a redwood location, I suppose, I think, quote unquote. Don't put all the money on my words here, but maybe, kinda, I'm pretty sure I remember that. But yeah, the thing is, it's quite likely for us to be getting, I should say, good old, what would you call it? Redwoods in, the atrium, which is pretty cool. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. By the way, guys, you can forage for gastroliths. Yeah, man. I hate this game so much. This one, yes, this is Mutations, yes. Oh, I was so low. This is Mutations, so this is hatchling, or whatever you're spawning with. Juvenile, I think 25%, something like that, give or take, give or take. And then adult, and then this would be elders. Elders is like, what would you call it? An elder. It's old. We don't have elders yet. Only for Utahraptor, or Omniraptor, which is a bug right now. Yeah. Well, these ones are, I don't know. I got no clue. Maybe when they have finished elders, they add a system where you can be able to be reborn. And maybe this will be a reborn 1, Gen 1. Reborn 2, Gen 2. Maybe. This is just so, you got your character, you got your mutations, you got your group, you got your nest. This UI is going to be changing soon to be more or less either different or updated. Still wounded. But we don't know when. There's going to be a UI update sometime soon. I don't know when, I don't know how, it just will be soon. Which is great, I suppose. Yeah. Cool enough, what I'm listening to right now is actually not from the game, it's actually from Spotify. This is listen to the music of the Isle codex, audio codex one. And one of their songs have recently hit 1,000 streams. Woohoo, hallucinations. Surprises me though. Yeah. Although I believe it's bugged right now. I believe it's not supposed to have Elder. I know this is supposed to come out ages ago, and here they are just now, slowly coming out. So hopefully they do a full-on release where it's not just one thing getting out at a time. Healing speed looking at the Bitefalls. Really? What the? What? That is something. Why is that the case? How is that the case? When is that the case? What is that the case? Huh? Fix your legs, my friend. Oh, and these little dot things are what you inherit. So let's say you get nested in by people. You place the hatchling. You may get a mutation from them when they're from their mutations that they picked. I believe it only goes up to generation 2. I actually don't know. Really? Lower health brings down your bite force. Wow. In my opinion, that sounds like a bad thing. Because if you get ambushed by something maybe slightly bigger than you, you have way less of a chance to survive. Which doesn't make sense in my opinion. I don't think that should be the case, but wow, that's interesting. That's something. Wow. Do you ever notice how there's a picture in the back here? There's like a tree and a bush, and a tree, a little smaller tree, and a bush. This is also the DNA. Interesting. From an old system and a legacy. Good old legacy. Got the name. Hacker might. He knows. I can't remember the name anymore. It's one of the words of all time. Yeah. Yeah. Grandparents just cease to exist. Well, no, I think it would be great grandparents. In this case, because it's you, yourself, then the first generation, which is your parents, and the second generation, which is your grandparents. Hello, Jace. Hello. Guten Tag, as I say, Guten Tag. Gluten Tag. Sorry. I'm sorry. Fix your damn legs, man. When I break my legs, it happens very easily. I mean, no, it heals very easily. Hey, Jace. How are you? So, and you can see it go into here. It's not just a here thing moment. You can also see it tiny bit here. You actually probably can't see it because video compression on YouTube is terrible. But it is interesting. There is a tiny image. I really want to find out what image this is. Maybe if I data mine. I don't know. But I would like to know. What is this? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. My legs don't. Yeah, it is funny. It is going very fast, my bite force, so I'm getting better. Exploring the new guts area. That was actually yesterday's stream. Today it is me sitting down. That's fair. I didn't explain it very well. To be fair, I'm really terrible at explaining things. That's sicker. That's why all my videos take 12 million years to... I don't know if you watch my new videos. You probably don't because you'd be playing Path of Tides recently, but I do a lot of Isle Lore videos. A lot. 3 videos. Oh, the perfume. Yikes. I have 3 Isle Lore videos, and I'm planning for more. I try so... Please believe me. There's more coming. But, yeah, it takes me ages to explain things. I'm terrible. That's why I really hate streams, because I'm terrible at it. I'm terrible. But it's, you know, you gotta live and live. My legs are perfect. But no, my last stream I was exploring guts. Today I'm sitting down. And right next to the gigantic atrium. It's gigantic. It is humongous. Oh, it's in my mouth. Ugh. I hate how... Ugh. How... perfume travels. It's terrible. Oh. So the Tisso are supposed to be for regeneration now. Regrowing limbs and all. Yes, Jace. Yes, exactly. It's a better explained, well, not explained, but summarized in the lore document. But we know now Tissos and the Matriarch are related, where Tissos, as you said, their whole schmick, as currently for, you know, there may be more parts of it. Of course, I suppose it doesn't have to be limited just that right now, but you know, that's what we know for right now. What we know, I mean. They do regenerate limbs, which is pretty cool. I don't know how they do that in game. Maybe they can make morph. Not too sure. We know that. We also know that neurotenics are more or less quite likely related to or part of the zombie stuff, which is... Oh, how have I forgotten the name? How have I forgotten the name? I'm really bad at this. You're bad at the one job I'm supposed to have. I am a bad lore accordion. Ah. See. One second. I'm just trying to... What have I done? Oh my god. There you go. What was it called? Is it unknown? No. Where did I put it in? I'm pretty sure I put it here somewhere. What? Maybe I should move it near where neurotenics are. Where did I put it in? Did someone delete it? Or did I move it? Or did I write it down? How have I forgotten what it's called? NHJ. Yeah, NHJ, yes, thank you. Thank you, Tippy. I'm in NA4. I don't have streamer mode, so you can find my location right now. Oh, look, it's the Among Us. I just realized. This is the Among Us sound. It's the Among Us sound. That's the Among Us sound, and that's also in the replay filter. I'm gonna read your thing. Yeah, you came for the Isle. My first Isle lore video. Yeah, that was like 2 years ago now. Yeah, 2023, I think. It was the end of 2023. Wow, yeah, that was ages ago. Wow, I would have thought the frog video, but that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that was my, to be honest, it's probably my worst video in terms of my worst proper video, because it's terrible voice quality. The microphone was so terrible. My brother said, why didn't you use my microphone? I'm like, I don't know. Why did you do my microphone? Because I'm an independent man. My younger brother. It's funny. But yeah, interesting that they kind of had to take out the role of what hypers used to be. Yeah, fair. Although we didn't really know if hypers could regenerate limbs. All we knew that they could just, I mean, that's kind of in the, I guess that's kind of part of the whole thing, you know, large amount of health, super able to regenerate themselves, but I suppose that's what you think would, but we didn't really know. We just kind of assumed, I suppose, that hypers could do that, but yeah. Yeah. The neurotenics, we have no idea what neurotenics are going to do. Besides that, we know their echidna has the ability to transmit short-range transmissions using the voice of humans it is heard. Oh yes, oh yeah. Is this new? I can't remember if this is new or not. Give or take. That the strain plant's coming back. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm glad that they're also taking a unique route for it. And not just making it, here's the hyper strain, and this is the hyper plant. Here's the neuro plant. Because let's be honest, it's so limiting. Just make something, you know, different and cool and unique. And that's what Dondi's doing. I kinda hope he does that for herbivores. But yeah, not limbs, yeah, no, not limbs. Yeah. just the healing aspect, it was able to regenerate health, although it doesn't really make sense. I mean, yeah, I suppose it does. No limbs, it just regenerates any scars. General scars, I suppose. It's a bit of a hard thing to explain because, yeah, I don't know. But hyperendocrines, yeah, they were fun. I'm gonna die if I go down there, don't I? Won't I? Yeah. I want to squeeze into here. Forgot where the glitch spot was. I don't think it's in here anymore. Yeah, it is removed. Yeah, I am curious. So I wonder if they want to have like 3 strains for each type of like class, I suppose. But maybe not. Maybe not. Although, to be fair, I don't mind. Even if they just keep it to 2 strain plates, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it is a bit weird. And the name, the type of plant that they are, also don't match the model that they're using, which is very weird. Yeah, fair. You know, the Greek, yeah, Greek mother of, the Greek mother of, Greek mother of, monsters. Mother of monsters, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure I know, I know, but yeah. It is all neat, I just kinda wish, the problem is, I really want to make more videos, but if I make more videos about specific topics that we already know, when people come into lore, there's not much to really go off, because the main point of the game right now, I suppose, is developing the game. Not really doing the background stuff like lore. So it's kind of a very harsh thing. I mean, there's so many people now who are part of the lore community. We have a Isle official, we're not Isle official, we have a unofficial Isle lore Discord. So I mean, yeah, there's a lot of yeah, oh, what would I say? There's a lot of interest, hyped interest. God damn it. Hey man, I mean, if you do watch my more of my lore videos, good luck. They're relatively okay videos, I suppose. They're nothing crazy, trust me. But they are interesting, and I get away from this. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that then. He does pull a lot of names from Greek mythology, and recently he's been pulling a lot of names from Roman. Well, not really a lot. Goodbye, Gallimimus, Gabimimus. Goodbye, Gallimimus. Triceratops, no. I'm gonna try the Utahraptor, and I'm gonna play the best dinosaur ever made. Yeah, if you do have a watch, thank you, and enjoy, I suppose. The videos I have now, we have 3 videos, so not much, not crazy. One is the introduction to the Isle lore, and 2 of them is one part 1 and a part 2, which is about the Diabloceratops lore video, which came out a year ago. That video being a video with a video about the Diabloceratops video from the Official Discord, the Official YouTube channel. My goodness, Roman as in Augustus. So Augustus is named after Augustus is Roman, of course. Not a. Can I play Maya? I can play Maya. I don't really mind whatever I'm playing. Just gonna try something. I'm gonna do something, or I'll go crazy. Oh, my dog's here. Hello, Lucky. Oh, 1 second. The door's ringing. Giganotosaurus. We only have a few Roman references, but yeah, we do have. Yeah, a few. I think I'm gonna play Mayasaurus. I'm not a big fan of Maya, but I'm not really good at this game. Let's be honest. And a herbivore is a much better choice for me. Yay! Where is the Giga lore video, Dondi? Where's the Maya lore video, Dondi, with the Maya milk, Dondi? Where is it? This game is missing so many things. Where is it, Dondi? It's nighttime, so I'll get... Generic Hadrosaur? What do you mean it has the Maya milk? Where is the motherly milk? The motherly dinosaur. It's gone. Non-existent anymore. Yes. Oh, Mr. Beard. Is it Mr. Beard or your Beard TV? I know who you're referring to. Yeah. When was his last post? I remember him. He used to be a lot more active on Discord stuff. Oh no, he's making videos. Apparently, he's making... Is that War Thunder videos? It looks like War Thunder. Yeah, it's War Thunder. He's making War Thunder videos. War Thunder videos. But he hasn't made an Isle video in ages. Wow. This post, what do you... His last Isle video was 5 months ago. No, 4 months ago. Interesting. The last post. Also New Zealand, I suppose. Which song is these? I don't really like hallucinations. War Thunder. I must shoot the gun with... No. I think I miss my wife. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. War Thunder's funny. Nothing but perfect fits. I love perfect fits. My also favorite is the perfect fourth. And then my least one is the tritone. Da, 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 da. I love the tritone. It is happy hour every time I play the tritone. Yeah. I think my favorite game is The Isle. Because you're the most amazing everything. Invincible reference? No. I am so lonely. All the other Viltrumites are afraid of me. I've been reading the comics recently. I'm going to probably finish... When I finish the stream, I'm most likely going to be reading Compendium 3. I have the second compendium on my right. I just finished it last week, and now I'm going to start reading. Well, not start, I'm going to keep on going. Reading. I'm only like 200 pages, about 100 pages into the third volume. I'm going to read more! Tritones scare me because I physically cannot sing. Just be good at the tritone, it is simple. You know my favorite scale is? Lydian. You know what? You want to know why? Because if I play F Lydian, I play a tritone. The whole point of a Lydian is that you raise the is that you lower the fifth and then therefore you get the tritone. I gotta search it up, I should know. I just love medieval scales for some reason. Yeah, the raised fourth interval. So you raise the perfect fourth into the fifth. Oh no, that makes sense. No, that's not right. No, that is right because the fourth of F is the B flat, which therefore raises into a B natural, which is the tritone. I love it, but also it honestly can sound really good if you do it right though. So you want to try F Lydian with C a lot. Although that just depends on how you play cadence with it. Diminished fifth. No, it's not diminished fifth. It's a raised, it's a diminished, it's a raised fourth. Because F Lydian is F A C B D E F instead of F major, which is F A B B flat. B flat being the fourth, the perfect fourth in this scenario. So like, how would you do a fourth? Fourth is da da no da 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 da. I'm pretty sure that's a fourth, right? I can't remember. Lineage Displacement is one of my new favorite tracks. Sounds so sus. I do know how to play a sus chord. G sus4 is G A. Nope. G A D. No, that's wrong. G sus2. That's G sus2. Augmented fourth and augmented fifth is inharmonic. I'm not talking about augmented chords though. I'm talking about Lydian scale. Lydian mode, sorry. It's I don't know why they have to call it a mode. It's a scale in my opinion. I love this glyph. Oh, I was reading nothing about this, but 2 minus at the top, yeah. I just read that. Lineage Displacement is not my favorite though. Jace, I really don't like, if I look at the audio, I mean, the thing is, because I look at the audio codecs as a soundtrack, just a soundtrack to the Isle instead of individual songs. I really don't like Survive, Welcome to the Isle. Acts of God and Acts of God 2 of my like 50-50 on. I love them, but I realistically look at the Codex 1 as an ambience track. I can't tell you. I can't say. I haven't played Adult Maya a lot, so I'm not sure. The reason why I do say not to say diminished fifth is because if we say diminished fifth, that means we're referring that the fifth note of our scale is falling. Although, yes, it is inharmonic, therefore relating to the same pitch, but it would much more make sense when you're referring to just a tritone rather than the mode itself / scale. I just much prefer saying F Lydian as a scale. Adult Maya is pretty. You want to hear a fun fact? You want to hear a fun fact? I want to hear a fun fact. Sometimes I like giving fun facts, but it's always good to trade fun facts because it tells people that, you know, we're also human. And I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. I really, really, really hate this area because it's a cliff and I cannot get down the cliff. They need to add an escalator system into this, realistically. Make much more sense. It would allow me to go down this far more easier than being baited into, it's just in front of you. No, I'll fall then, I'll die from the cliff. I mean, did you just say the guy from Angry Birds? Wait a minute, Dina. You just say that? I love that movie. Don't you diss the Angry Bird, the red Angry Bird. That means I think I'm too fat. Will I die if I fall there? I don't know. I think I will. This happens many times before, you know? When is the ladder? When is there a place I can go down? This is worse than V3's ravine. Because V3 has the pathway down is much more easier. I can go down it? Really? Can I? Can I go down it? Can I go down it? What is my falling animation? What? I thought I'd die. Why is my falling animation stupid? Yeah. You sound stupid, you look stupid, you're stupid. That's what you are, Mr. Mayasora. I forgot about this. It's got stage changing. I forgot about it. I forgot about it. Does this make me faster? I forgot. I don't know if it does. Realistically, wouldn't 2 make me faster? But this looks faster. 1,000, 2,000. 1,000, 2,000. Ah, it's the same, see? Hello, Oni. Hello. Hello. Is you the owl player? It's a start effect. Did you know that wolf legs don't come from the side of the chest, but the bottom, from the front? They look like stick figures. And like dogs look like bodybuilders. I have my dog right next to me, and he's so sleepy. Hello, boy. He's recently got a scratch, like a bad scratch on his shoulder. We had to shave that bit of him. It's very sad. Very sad dog. Ugh. I need to shave my neck. It's itchy. I hate hair. Just shave it all off. I'm going to diss every call of the Mayasora because it sucks. Look at this. Why are you screaming like that? Why you make it sound like a bubble? What are you trying to hit? And the last one. See, this sounds so dumb. Lion's front legs aren't the most powerful. Perhaps they only serve to slow it down. And why am I faster? Oh, no, that's the other way around. Yes, so it makes me faster. I don't know. I suppose they aren't built like the cheetah, to go fast and go wah. But yeah, anyways. Where am I going again? I'm going that way. It's like trying to run with 2 legs. But one of them doesn't touch the ground instead of hopping. How about... I don't know what to say in response to this. I'm not science major. And I do think that... I think they should give me the Isle Law. Just think about it. Give me Isle Law. I'm happy for the rest of my life. See as a win. What I don't see as a win is... I don't know. You know, major. Like the chord? Like a chord? A major chord? Actually, I wonder if I do this. If I do this. If I do this. If I do this. Do this. Hello? And if I do this. Can you hear this if I do this? Can you hear this chord if I do this, or does it sound really bad because it's on my terrible microphone? If I do this... Probably couldn't hear that because my microphone cut out. Because it's too far away from the Bluetooth. I wonder if I played... I made another... I'm going to go to my other piano. If I do this sound, does it come out? I wonder. I'm just curious. We really wouldn't mind a piano stream. Ah, it's the best microphone in the world. What are you talking about? It's the best microphone. How do I change it? How do I change it? How do I go back? Yay! You can barely hear the piano. I think it's because I have a noise suppression thing on it. Eh. You can barely hear the piano. Ah. I hate everything. I add another one. Is bro in the wind tunnel? No, bro is in the aisle. Woohoo! I kinda want to do... I don't know. Just waiting. Hate waiting. But then a year passes and you're like, whoa, did a year just happen? Does that happen to you guys as well? It just happens like that? Pretty sure it does happen like that to everyone. It's quite funny. It is crazy though to think just how quick time flies. It's good for the Isle though, because I remember yesterday it was a remake just came out, and now today it's 5 years in, almost 5 years in, 5 years in. Well, it's 2 months, 2 months or 1 month, something like that. One of them or more time. It happens, you know. Time gets fast as that does guy. You know what? I'm gonna say it doesn't. I'm gonna say time is time just stays as it is. Time just freezes. Time is crazy because not only does time seemingly get faster, I think Neil deGrasse Tyson made a really nice thing. He said, when you turn one, you've just lived through 100%. Like that 1 year is 100% of your life. When you get two, that whole year is 50% of your life. When you hit three, a third. When you hit 80, it's only an 80th of your life has been that year. So it is interesting how, like, in terms of your full perception of life, every year you go forward, that full perception every year is diminished by, how many percent the percentage. Neil deGrasse Titan? No! Do not mock me! Unless you're... I mean, he is the grass titan though, right? I'm pretty sure. Run for me, boar. Steven Yeun? Who's that guy again? Oh, you mean the guy who's invisible? I think. If he's invisible, why can't I see him though? I honestly don't understand that. I keep on reading the comics and I do not understand. I can see him. Unless it's just like the audience are allowed to see him. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I paid $200 for these books and I don't know. Giraffe horns are called osteocones. Osteocones? Osteocones. It's like skin cones, right? Something like that. That's pretty crazy. I don't know. Cannot? Mandela effect. No! I hate Mandela! Wait, no, that's bad, right? If I say that. I can't believe Mandela died like 10 years ago. Can you believe that, guys? Can you believe that? Can you believe Harambe survived Mandela and Harambe then died a few years later? I don't know. It happens. I hate this! The chat is supposed to be... No. Stream is supposed to be much more philosophical and much more serious. Like every other stream. Why is the stream like this now, all of a sudden? Who has done this? Who is talking? And... Are you sure? Cecil! I need you, Cecil! He doesn't say that in the books, or in the comics. Pardon me. I'm just playing the Isle. Look, it's the monorail, guys. It's the monorail. If you know, you know. There's the monorail. Yeah, I know. I was talking this because, the Isle. You should be sorry. Should be goddamn sorry! You better be! Anyways. Before I was, rudely interrupted, the Isle lore. It's crazy. I really want to make a video, but I just kind of feel like, what? Why is it all dark all of a sudden? What the? Real Bigfoot is so real. I actually saw him yesterday, and I was pretty scared. Why did it get dark all of a sudden? How? It's either wild people or a species of animal. Is it because Bigfoot is another species of human? I've been getting into really weird, like, genetic stuff, where it's like, saying, oh, the Neanderthal's this, the Dravidian thing, blah 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 is this, and I'm like, what the? What are you saying? I'm part Neanderthal? What? Alright, then, Hello, 4531. Did I say the username right? I'm pretty sure I said it. Oh, you gotta be shit. Are you kidding me? I've just gone away from a cliff to another cliff. Oh, what? What? I'm really glad. I'm not glad. I'm gonna be very interested in how they do the map, the scent map thing. I know it's just an idea that Dondi brought up. Really interesting to see if they do it and how they do it. Is this the right way? Am I going the right way to get to this thing? I hope so. I hope I am. I hope I am. How old is my character? Ha ha ha. What the? Oh, hello, boy. Yeah. Hello, 4531. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream again, as they say. We're a bit goofy today. I don't know why. I would like some. I don't understand. What do you mean? Shinon? What do you mean? I mean, Xenon. I really want some octopus. This really nice octopus I had. It was like 10 little baby octopuses. Or small octopus. I don't know if it was a species or a baby. And it had like, it was coated in like black soy sauce. A really nice special Greek soy sauce by this Greek guy. It was so great. It was lovely. Best in Australia. I want more of it. And it's just so expensive. But I really want some. I really want some. Can you please explain why you said Subnautica? I really want to play Subnautica though. It's kind of my fault I have not played it. I want to play it with co-op though. That's the problem, it's not inbuilt with co-op. If anyone has played Subnautica co-op, do they know if it works? Is it feasible? Is Subnautica in co-op actually a good idea? Because me and some other buddies want to play Subnautica 2. But we also want to play Subnautica 1 first, before Subnautica 2 comes out. Because we know Subnautica 2 will be co-op. Yeah. It's asking for a friend. Anyways. Do do do. That's fair, that's fair. With Crusader Kings 3. I would like to play Crusader Kings. I mean, honestly, my streams, I am not afraid of getting no viewers on my streams. My streams are just really long VODs, so I can remember what I used to be like when I was younger. Because I used to play Sea of Thieves a lot. I used to stream Sea of Thieves as well. And my friend also used to stream Sea of Thieves. And, you know, every few days or so, not every few days, every few months I might look back at a stream or a VOD, or, you know, a stream VOD, and just laugh and giggle and say, wow, we were really that stupid. We didn't even know what 10 plus 2 was. And now it's like, this guy didn't even know what 9 plus 10 is. This guy's really dumb. And it's, but yeah, to be fair, I feel like Crusader Kings 3 though, it's an interesting type of game. I wouldn't mind making a YouTube channel for Crusader Kings 3 stuff. I know I wouldn't get a lot of viewers, a lot of subscribers, but you know what? I like it. I like games. I like that game. I like playing and doing stupid stuff in it. Bit of roleplay, a bit of mods, a bit of this and that. I know someone who would maybe watch my stuff. And that person's name is Semi from the Isle of Fisher Discord. Yeah, no worries, Faraday. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. So there is latency, so I do see messages late, or to respond to them late. No, it was really nice. Enjoy those. If you want to have a look at all my stuff, that's up to you. I trust me. There's a lot of insanity and weird stuff in there, crazy stuff. But yeah, see you next time, man. It was really nice. really, really chill. Just a chill guy like that, you know? I'm sorry. But yeah, see you later, man. Okay. Well, person. See you later. Yeah. Hey, Vasco, it is a long time no see. It's a long time no see, Vasco. He said last time I saw you was in the artificial Discord about a few weeks ago, I think, maybe. Give or take. Yeah. How are you doing? As they say. Oh, I met this one, yeah. Because let's be honest, we are doing as well as we can do, I presume. Yeah, I can imagine it's... life is like that at times. It could be like that, you know. Fat dinosaur is so fat. Come on, let's go. Get out of here, I don't like this place. It's discriminatory. Really find this stomping of the grass funny. It does make things easy to see, especially if I'm a Trudon. It's very funny though. Into the game, every update, pretty much already in between. Honestly, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. That's what I should be doing a lot more. But that's cool. It's nice to see you though. It's a name. It's an old name. It's nice to see your name sometimes. Just sometimes though. Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh no, I'm too big. I'm too big. I'm too big. I'm too big. Yeah, get me out of here. Where is migration now? Yeah, it's good to see you though. Hope you're doing well. And yeah. Best I can say. Just live your life. Oh. Alright. Where is the music? Alda. Yeah, yeah. Why is my migration not popping up? Hello, Legrion. 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 There's many ways you can say names, and I hate it. I hate how words are like that. Anyways. Yeah. We tend to keep it a bit chill here, especially sometimes after going after a very moral or philosophical debate. Yeah, yeah. I don't like crazy streams where it's too many things going on. My brother said the last stream I did was very relaxing. It was just kind of try to keep it that way. What bit rate am I streaming at? Terrible bit rate. I know it's terrible. It is. If I can check my settings. This music maybe is a bit too loud. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, couldn't mute myself. I'm currently streaming at 6,000 kbps on a CBR, on the rate control CBR. Although the preset I'm on is on medium quality with low latency tuning. So, and I think I'm outputting at 1080p. I hate hallucinations. Although it recently just hit 1,000 streams on Spotify. Yahoo! I love it. Which is pretty cool, you know. It's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I would be streaming at 4K, but performance. Yeah. That's the problem. I do stream really low. I'm recording at 1440p. I play at 4K, but I have my resolution down because I do not want to suffer performance anymore. I hate it. Well, roughly a medium and high. It's very mixed 3D resolutions on 40 because yeah, it's terrible. DLSS is off because the stupid bug. I really don't like it, especially when I'm streaming. It's terrible. Temp re-entering the stream. Found the video I started on your starter lore video. I typed, can we get more lore? Ah, lore 2023, lovely jubbly. We need more lore! Anyways, catch you later, Faladay. Hope you have a nice time. I presume that is the physics one? Is it the physics one? think it is. No. What? What the? What? What the? What? This is fun. That is so funny. That is so funny. Oh, I love this game sometimes. This is just... this one... So funny. So funny. Where's the IK system? Dondi, where is it? Where is it? Is this one also thing? No. I know Felipe was one of these. No. Okay, not on that one. On this one? On this one? No. I see how it is. These ones! Yes, 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 yes. So just this. Well, that's interesting. Oh well. I am getting a tiny bit of a tank on performance here. What's epilepsy mode? Does anyone know what epilepsy mode does? I'm actually really curious. I remember being added like ages back and I just don't know what it does. Does it change? Oh. Does it change, what would you call it? Does it change, like, night vision? I don't know. Does it not have, like, the night vision, like, lines that have from afar? I'm curious. I mean, I could always just... take a photo. Take a photo. Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of a testing. So I'm just gonna be frozen for a second. Ta-da! Oh, no. Ta-da! Not actually soup making, but if you know, you know. Screenshots. Probably hear the screenshot button in the background, not the screenshot button, but where is it? 1 second, still taking its time. Realistically, nothing changes. I'll show you on the stream because I'm a nice guy. These guys do. So this, I don't know which is which. But the only difference is the shadows are moving, and that's because, you know, time happens. I'm trying to look at, like, the night vision being in effect, like, right here. Realistically, I'm not getting anything. Really not seeing much of a difference here. Or maybe? No, that might be the background shadow. You can't see it because I got the soup making intermission. I'm sorry. But, I don't know. That just looks like shadows. It might be hard with the compression of stream. I don't know. I don't know. Is it this? I don't know. I don't know. No clue. Yeah, interesting. Anyways, let's go back to it. Where's my migration? My migration is nowhere. Yeah. Lineage displacement. Axe of God. It's Axe of Gods, yeah? It is, yay! This is a good song. It's not like Lineage Displacement, which is just, for me, it's just a bit too intense. Lineage Displacement is a really unique song, I would say. I will say it is very intense. Which is, you know, we don't have a lot of intense songs besides the combat ones, which I hate. I really hate those ones. If there was any songs I do not want on the codex, it's the combat ones. I would die. I would really die. But yeah, Lineage Displacement is just a bit too much. I mean, it's nice, just too much for me. Where Axe of God 1 and 2, they still have that chill vibe that I much prefer soundtracks have. In terms of like the old soundtrack, because it really needs chill, like those ambient tracks, rather than something like a very audibly intense, audibly like necessary piece of track where it requires your attention a lot, like... Ooh. Oh, this is not a good FPS. Like lineage displacement does, like migrations, the song does. Oh, are you kidding me? Why are you doing this? But yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? Ooh, maybe I should do that. I'm going to log. A safe log. And I'm gonna have a little check at the atrium. And then after that, I'm gonna say 99 stream. And most likely get ready to go from the house, as they say. Yeah. It's been one of those streams. It's one of those streams. So pretty real, pretty chill. It's been 2 hours. Well, yeah, okay, maybe it is best to wrap it up in a bit. But yeah. Almost done, almost done. And... right. On replay. Play. I did have a check of replay filter before, and yeah, nothing new, sadly. It's been a year anniversary. Oh, that's pretty cool. While or not while. Hello, Rune. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Most likely as well as you can do, I suppose. Right. Pause. 6 minute long. I think I do not need you. Yeah. Yeah, come. Come. It only goes for so far, I suppose. Yeah, it stops here. Okay. Yeah, so we are definitely getting redwoods here. No doubt. So yeah, for people who do not know, the buildings in the interior here, in the interior of the atrium, they are the same. Right now, that is. They are the same as of right now. We still have... yeah, we still have the this section that would theoretically be made into an entrance. We still have this little tunnel system that goes around to out here, which therefore goes to the river, to the waterfall. I'm pretty sure there's a no, there's no waterfall here anymore. But this is where a waterfall was. And this goes to this waterfall, which is near this ravine area over here. We still have this building. It is pretty interesting though. We have entrance there, technically an entrance there. If you look at the art, the concept art, entrance there. And then technically an entrance there. So we're one on each side besides that side. I wonder why. I think it's because it's cliff here? Yeah, but there is a box there, that's right. And this entrance, as you can see, has this. Yeah, we go back to here, which is a bit of a weird thing. Although this building, I really want to know what this building... oh, I don't know. I want some names for some places. I want to have a name for the hub at the volcano. Yeah. What if I can change my speed from here? I presume I can. Oh. By the way, sorry. Nothing really. I'll go to this place and nothing will be here because there hasn't been an update yet. Yeah, I wonder if there will be a new update soon. In the future, that is. Man. It's pretty cool though. I like this. Although clearly not finished, but... yeah, pretty cool. What are you? What are you? What do you mean? The Isle Law. Anyways. Oh, and I just realized Anyways, oh well. Oh well. Well, I feel like that should be the end of the stream, as I gotta go now. Yeah. Thank you everyone for coming. It was really good. Even if people who aren't here right now. Thank you. We'll end a bit of end with the Axe of Gods too. But yeah, thank you. Oh, what else can I say besides thank you very much? Hope you guys have a nice morning, afternoon, or evening. Catch you later. See you in the next one.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.